All right. Here we are back again. Welcome. What is today? It is Sunday. Oh, and I did not stream all week long. It has been crazy busy. And then I got sick on Thursday and I felt like a goddamn truck ran me over. It was so bad. I was sitting here and I thought, man, what if I just tried to stream? Because a lot of streamers stream while they're sick anyway. And I could not keep my eyes open. It was bad. So I decided to take what, Thursday, Friday, Saturday off. Oh man. But today, I'm feeling good. My energy is high today. I'm even starting early. Look at it. It's barely 7 o'clock. And I'm just, I got all my shit done today and I'm ready to shoot everybody and everything in Outer Worlds. So let's get right into it. I'm just ready to play for the next like at least several hours. Like I'm ready. Let's go. Let's pause the BGM here. Swap over to game mode. Outer Worlds 2 launching. You know, I hate it when I can't stream for more than like 3 days in a row. And then it feels wrong. Like I guess I've just started to really develop that streamer brain. It's like I gotta be live. I gotta go live. I should be playing video games while I'm live, you know. And so having to take like 5 days off, because it was 5 days, right? I streamed on Tuesday. That was not my favorite thing to do. But I felt it was better to take a couple of days off than have like a really shit stream. Hello? Oh, that's right. I upgraded my I had to update my drivers the other day, so it might take a little bit to generate some shaders. That's okay. I'm yapping about nothing in particular anyway, so whatever. But yeah, I guess I've just really started to enjoy streaming to the point where if I'm not doing it for more than a couple days, my brain just starts yelling at me. Like, even though I was sitting here just completely dying while I was sick, my brain just said go live. So as like I tried to sit here and go live, it just didn't work out. And I was like, you know what? I should just wait until I'm feeling better. And guess what? I'm feeling really damn good now. In fact, my nose has completely cleared up to the point where I can actually breathe. Like, I don't know. You know, I haven't listened to my voice when I'm all stuffed up, but I imagine it's like really fucked up, and that probably comes through on stream. But now that my nose is completely cleared up and I'm feeling really good, like, man, I'm gonna have to listen to the VOD back and see if it, like, how crazy my voice changes now that I'm feeling good. Because, like, the whole time I've been streaming, especially because the winter is setting in, like, my nose has just been plugged up like crazy. Uh-oh, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Well, that's what I get for speaking out. I was like, oh yeah, my nose is all nice and clear. And what happens? Gotta fucking sneeze everywhere. Oh God, sneezing in everybody's face. Couldn't mute fast enough. My bad. But, oh, it feels good to be back. Oh. We just have to wait for shaders. Compiling shaders. I think that's probably my least favorite part of always having to update shaders. Because I don't or not shaders, updating my drivers, because it always has to recompile all the shaders for every game that we play. Aside from the fact that NVIDIA drivers often are just shit and break everything anyway, but you know, that's just how it goes. You know, it occurs to me that I could have done this earlier before I went live, but fuck it. If that's the only thing that goes wrong today, which isn't even really going wrong, but if that's the only thing that happens today, I'll take it. Because there was a Windows update 2 days ago, forced Windows update, and it corrupted itself again. Again. It always happens. So, had to unfuck that. Which is always fun. Which reminds me, I hope, speaking of Windows and Windows shit, I hope that all of this new hardware coming out with the Steam OS on the GameCube, the GameCube, I love that. I hope that that leads to Steam OS on the PC so that I can dump this trash ass Windows and never look back at it. I will never use Windows if I didn't have to. Genuinely. Windows 11 has just done nothing but fuck up for me. Every time it's an update, oh, it's corrupted again. Piece of shit. But Windows is currently what runs all of the video games software, all of the streaming software I use, OBS, all that good stuff. So I don't know. But here's the thing. A lot of VTubers are now talking about having a GameCube as a dual PC, like a cheap dual PC option, right? Because if all I have to do is have my my OBS and my model, which isn't much, it's just a PNG, but eventually I do want to get a live 2D model. If that's all I have to do is have all of that on my PC and then run games off of the GameCube, the Steam Machine, oh, that's a good way to go about it. Okay, so we have a shitload of ammo. But I need some shotguns. Because now that we have a disgusting shotgun, we have this stupid motherfucker, the Last Whisper. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I need to find an optic for it. Where do I find optics? I need a sight for it. Hold on. Okay, so we're going to be finishing up companion quests today. That's the main goal. The main goal is to shoot everyone and everything during these companion quests to round them out. So, as far as companions go, we have completed Tristan, we have completed Niles, we have completed Valerie, we've completed Inez, and we've completed Tristan. So now we just need to complete Marisol and Aza. And once we do that, all the companions will be complete. So, first things first, I want to... I was never able to find... So that's okay. So on this ship, I was never able to find a weapon shop, and that bothers the shit out of me. However, we're just gonna have to run with it. So, before we do that, I want to go back to Praetor, because I believe there was an optic shop or a mod shop inside the Automech factory. And that's what I want to get to see if I can find an optic for my Last Whisper. All right. Let me just briefly check that. Inez, you can go. I'll take the robot and Marisol for now. Oh, excuse me. I was gonna say something and it completely just went out my mind. Anyway, I hate when that happens. Like, I wanted to say something, but I guess it wasn't important enough, right? Okay. See, I got this bad boy here. I just need a sight for it. All right, so... Uh-oh. After the driver update, everything's a little chunkier. That's unfortunate. Is this mods? No, that's provisions. Here we go. Okay. Did it have trench shotgun? Yes. Here we go. Okay. Trench shotgun reflex and hologram. Ooh. Increases critical hit chance and reduces hit coil. That's what we want. Boom. All right. And we will slap it right on here. Mods, range, the Last Whisper. There we go. Boom. Yeah. Okay. All right. And we are done here. Oh, I can't fast travel here. Gotta come out here. Okay. And now we go back to the ship. Now we're ready to go back to the cloister and do some companion quests. We got, who is it? Azza? Is that her name? Because I don't use her. Azza and Marisol. All right. Marisol is like an assassin, though, so she's pretty good. So far, Tristan is one of the weaker companions, because he just charges into everything and then dies. So, I mean, what can you do, man? Okay. So, this is the ice planet, the frozen ice planet. Where am I going now? Meet with Anai Bujold? Who the fuck is that? I don't remember who that is. Let's go here first. And then we'll go the other direction. What the fuck? Oh, that was a sign behind him. I thought it was like a mohawk on his helmet. The sign behind him. That was actually kind of sick. Well, too bad, buddy. All right. Let's go find out what's the deal here. Okay, what is that? Let's go take a look at that. I've been looking at that the last few times we run over here. And I don't know what that... Ooh. Oh, it's a whole protectorate facility. Okay. Let's go around it for now. Ooh, I like this site. It's really nice. The fuck is going on here? There are dead bodies everywhere, bros. Oh. Okay. There are dead bodies and mines everywhere. Ooh, long rounds? Huh? Oh. Oh, these are all protectorate guys? Okay, well. Here we go.
Standing by to simplify. Check your scope for combatant analysis.
Emergency protocol syringes primed.
Did he die? Oh, he did. Okay.
Target analyzed. Lay down
Where?
fire.
Okay.
Back and stand. You try to limit further damage, Commander.
Oh. Wow, my aim is trash there. What the fuck?
Locking them down. Torpification in progress.
Okay. I think that's everybody. Some brandy. Oh, that's right. It kills everybody. This shotgun turns everybody it kills into a pile of ash. Shock rifle? Ooh, stuff. Alright, there should be somebody over here. No? Where the fuck did he go? Order disciple.
Be all clear. Please release us. They always come
Sure.
from that big building across the street before they open the gate. They must leave a key in there.
Okay. We might as well help these dudes out before... Was that a key? Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Private logs. Uh-huh. Every time I try to in the consoles. Okay. Huh. Okay. Just some private logs from the guy rambling about nothing. This looks interesting. Okay, I can't get into that building right now. Oh, is there some way that I can get up top? Or underneath? Aha! Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay. A little bit of interesting things. Oh, that's right. I got an helmet mod. So see how the speed that I walk at? If I crouch, I actually go a little bit faster now than standard walking speed. And that's kind of cool. Oh. All protective forces, it has come to the command's notice that the Glorious Dawn has created a secondary camp. Ooh, Glorious Dawn, okay. There may be similarities between the two cults. The Glorious Dawn are not to be confused with the more mundane traders who comprise the ranks of the Order of the Ascendant. They are far more violent and unstable, often throwing themselves at the guns of their enemies with little regard to their own lives. Extreme caution is advised. Okay. Yeah, basically everybody's just fucking insane. And Azza, who is one of my companions, happens to be one of them. But apparently there's a kill order. Ah, here's the door key.
It's clear. Go, go, go.
Yeah? Go on. What? What do we got in here? I'll pick up your food. Oh, the shit bucket in the corner. Always good. Ooh, I can force my way in that. Black powder. We like the black powder here. Let's me craft more bullets. Alright. What do we have? Oxy? Ooh! A silenced sniper rifle. Too bad I'm a shotgunner. Alright, anything else in this fucked up little outpost before we move on? I don't think so. Alright. More dead people. Scrappers. Uh-oh, I see something going down there. That can't be good. Oh, I see electricity. Vulperine. Okay. Ooh. What is this? Reasons Pass. Oh.
Welcome guests will be ushered from existence promptly and without further ado.
Uh-huh. Well. How about no?
Choice, then the Protectorate. After that, some damned cultists. I don't even know what group you Hullheads belong to. Don't care either. Nations are relatable to me in only the vaguest abstract form. If you possess any at all.
Uh-huh.
Proceeding to attack. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Oh, I'm just shooting a rail. Hold on. No, don't shoot at me, bro.
Wait, that's not who I think it is. Marisol? Yeah, you?
Yeah.
Get in here before any more of these hullheads show up.
The whole heads, huh? Okay. I'm gonna take all your stuff, though. Let's see. I want to steal all of this. I want to steal everything. Ooh, I've got so much inhaler right now. Alright, let's see what this lady wants. After I finish stealing, you know, because...
Marisol,
Hello.
you're here. Yes. Should be plenty of wonderfully dangerous items in here.
Uh-huh. Okay, here we go.
Thought I would never see you again. It's been what? 19 years? 20?
21 years, 5 months, 6 days.
Oh,
I've
geez.
kept up on a few former colleagues.
Counting that much?
You? Right. You retain a different admirer in every port, I'm sure.
Never thought anyone could make Marisol squirm like that.
Yes, these are my colleagues.
Oh, excuse me.
They assisted me in a matter regarding a conspiracy headed by a cabal. It was all rather involved. My identity became revealed after I'd been undercover for a considerable time.
You
A little bit.
were flushed out? What other low probability events have occurred since... Oh, wait, I'm being rude. Forgive my atrophied social graces. I shoot most of my visitors lately. I am Anais
Yeah.
Bujold. Welcome to my backwater ramshackle abode.
Seer Anais Bujold.
Ooh.
No one's called me that in, well, you know exactly how long, apparently.
This unit answers to the designation Val or Valerie and is pleased to add you to its registry of acquaintances.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Thanks, Val. I am Torgoth extraordinaire.
So nice to see Marisol gaining such interesting friends.
Excuse me. Oh, you know, it's interesting. I said like, oh man, I'm feeling great. I got high energy and my nose is clear. And guess what? It's starting to plug up again. Just my luck, right? Fuck me. Oh well, we're not going to stop. So why don't you tell her why we're here, Marisol?
Yes. With ample time to think, I've come to recognize I made an error.
Really? That is, an unprecedented statement for you. But do go ahead, I'm listening.
The last 20 years, the Order heedlessly stumbled. First, Antes invaded, then the Protectorate. We lost the Archive. Twice. Had your work continued, I believe we'd have remained closer to our true path. If I had ignored the Council's command.
Let them talk.
It was a mistake. I miscalculated.
If not for you, I'd be dead right now. And you were right to shut me down. My research was dangerous. A serious threat to the entire universe.
Ooh.
I know this for certain now. I've run the numbers. Repeatedly.
What was that? Do you need the archive to perform calculations of that scale?
Had to do all my calculations long form, free of computronic assistance.
Oof.
Wouldn't advise it, but I've been here on my own for decades, and I remain a reasonable statistician. I calculated what might occur if my work was completed, and there is a troublingly high, statistically significant chance of things ending.
Oh,
Everything.
that's not good. Everything, like all life in the galaxy, everything.
I mean, microbes, mantisaurs. Saltuna might make it, the resistant little buggers.
Ooh.
But anything capable of higher order thinking would be gone. I understand how that sounds, but I have spent years checking and rechecking each and every variable.
Okay. That's not good. But your research was destroyed, right?
I assume all my notes and calculations were destroyed years ago.
Anais, I'm afraid it's not that simple. When we shut down your work, it was quarantined, not disposed of. The Order stores all avenues of study deemed dangerous near here at a facility in Winter's Grasp. Unorthodox notion reclusion.
Of all the bureaucratic... No. Poof. Winter's Grasp is crawling with Auntie's choice. A full unit just moved in. Marisol, will you...
I can handle that.
Can you...
You're asking me to infiltrate a covert installation to destroy something that could likely end the universe. Been years since anyone said something like that to me. Of course.
We should head there immediately. Wait, I think I missed it. What was your research about?
I was developing a means of sidestepping much of the presumed requirements to solve the universal equation, using a series of reasoned shortcuts and educated postulations, filling in certain blanks. Trillions.
Oh.
Theoretically, it would hurry the process along so it could be solved in our lifetime, but it was unorthodox. Risky if taken too far. I knew the council would judge it mathematical heresy, so I attempted to work in secret. Eventually, I was discovered, excommunicated, sent here.
Yeah.
Others facing similar charges were often transferred off-planet, then simply disappeared somewhere along the way.
Of course.
Yes. Fortunately, someone interceded.
That seems a bit more involved than what you mentioned earlier.
Yes, and it's quite concerning. I understand if your priorities differ from my own, though.
We should head there
I
immediately.
might need a little time to ready this place for unwelcome guests. Wouldn't take long.
No, you should stay here. We'll take care of this.
I foresee a 4.7% chance of me complying with that. But fine, no use arguing. Well, this has certainly been nice. Perhaps we'll see each other again sometime.
Sure. You know, now that I've been watching that cutscene with her, how does she see out of those goggles when the lenses are pointed up? You know what I mean? Like, they're not looking straight like her glasses. They're pointed up towards the ceiling. But you know what? I'm not going to question that anymore. Let's just ignore that. Some cigarettes. Some bourbon. Always taking the booze. I'll take a beanie. Sure. Another awakened seer. Oh, because she was a seer. Of course she would have that. Well, it's mine now, bitch. Alright. Rendezvous at Winter's Grasp. All the way over there. Okay. Well, we got a hike. Can I go out the back? Or should I just go out the front? Let me look at the back. Yeah, let's not go. Yeah, fuck the back. Okay. Let's just go back out the front then. First I want to see what's over here. Nothing. Okay, well. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Okay. The only good thing about doing these long hikes is that I pick up travel points so that when I go back to the main story, I don't have to hike it again, I guess. Because I've already done it. Oh. What's up, buddy?
Rapiding up. Go for torpification.
Yeah, who's left?
Mobilizing.
Ooh, nasty. I do enjoy this gun a whole lot, man. Oh, another sniper rifle. I'll take that. This is not the way I need to go. You know, we need to go back to the front and then follow the road all the way around. Ooh. But in the meantime, nothing wrong with a little looting. Or a lot of looting. Jesus. I do not have explosives. Okay. You know, that's the one thing that I've started to learn with this character skills. Engineering is pretty much a waste of fucking points. I have needed almost nothing. Instead, I should have put all those points into hack. Hack is so much useful. These two. So I don't know. If anybody watches this later, anybody watching this now, this particular engineering seems to do fuck all for me in entire. I've had like 2 things. Instead, explosives could have gotten me that into doors, and I could have put together that thing late in the shack. And hack, of course, is great because that gets me into all the computers. And I've missed out on a lot of quests because I don't have hacking skills. Medical has come in to help a lot. So I'm pretty happy with that. But so far, engineering is a huge bust, man. And it feels pretty bad knowing that I've missed out on quite a lot simply because I thought engineering would be useful. But such is life. Like I said, I'll probably play another, do another playthrough of this game off stream. And then I'll do like a sneaky build or a sniper build or something. Oh. Yeah? Oh, they're mines. I see. All right. All right. Oh, come on. Ooh, order suppressor.
Mind the corpses.
Thanks, Val. Oh, there's a lot of corpses. Jesus. They had a big old fight. Oh, let's clean them up. Well, not clean them up. We're going to clean them out. Uh-huh. Okay. All right, back to Spireton. Okay. Good to know. I'm not going to Spireton right now. But it looks nice. What is that? Is that a robot? Dragoon robot? Yeah, it is. Alright, we're not going to worry about that for right now. Where am I going? I gotta just go straight across that bridge. You just forget you saw anything there, buddy. Ooh, crafting materials. Get away from my stuff, buddy. Let's see if there's anything I can steal here. Ooh, a little bit of junk. Oh. All right, back on the road. That is a minefield. In fact, that is a very big minefield. Let's not go there. We need to go across the bridge. Huh? Fuck was that? What is that?
Commander, rift ahead.
Yeah. That's good. Oh. All right. Let's get a little bit closer. Nope. Easy. Nope. Okay. I love this comically large revolver. It's so funny.
In an
I mean-
effort to update records, the unit has some questions for Agent Delgado, also known as the Endpoint.
Uh-huh.
No need to be so formal, my mechanical friend. Marisol is fine. Now, what would you like to know?
How many persons have you eliminated in the course of your work for the Order?
Oh, well, causality intercessor never kills and tells.
Yeah.
But because you asked so nicely. Upper teams, let's say.
Okay. Let's see what we got around here first.
But I don't.
Acknowledged. Updating count to an estimated 5,017.
What? Bro, what are you talking about?
I've no fair ideas of how to proceed, White. Nothing we do seems to garner the... Yes?
Too many voices.
Can I...
Everybody shut up.
Wait. Welcome, potential customer, to the majesty of Auntie's military might. Normally, I would be at your service, but I'm dealing with a situation here.
Uh-huh. Oh, what seems to be the problem?
It's really none of your...
Sarge, maybe they can help. The two of us are certainly out of options.
And who'll pay them for the assistance? You?
He's right. My assistance comes at a high price.
Then we definitely can't afford it. Best you look for some officers that can line your pockets for whatever scant service you provide.
Wait, tell me what's wrong, then I'll decide if I need payment.
Very well. The issue is our compatriot, Trooper Hayes. He seems to have some kind of break or shock to the head, and he's, well...
Oh, I have medical skills.
Stalker, bad habit blocker. It tracks every movement like a hunting death stalker. Try a gross habit, it shocks and nadgy bits. This flogger's a stopper. You just can't brush off her.
Oh.
He's that.
Ever since the attack last night, he's been unresponsive and communicating only in jingles. At first, I thought it might be some manner of marketing ploy, but it seems permanent.
Was he
The
hurt?
artillery bombardment was particularly heavy last night before the assault began, and the rounds shook the ground so badly that our lantern flew off its hook on the wall. Hayes put his hands over his ears, lay feet on the ground. And after the only thing that had come from his mouth were jingles. Old archaic jingles, ones I haven't heard in years.
Oh, he's
Must
got
rouse him
shock.
back to sanity. He's
Or
their sole
concussion.
earner, and should he be discharged, just the cost of his family's lodgings on the claim is more than enough to bankrupt them.
Yeah, he's in shock. I've seen this before. He's in shock. Any idea why he's picking these particular jingles?
Yes, well, maybe.
Medical.
They're the kind of
Come in
sales
handy.
roles you take when you're young, before you reach an age to become a real earner.
Then I suggest you try to take him up on his salesmanship.
All right, I guess we can do that. Hayes, I'll take 5 bottles of Calorie Killer, please.
Absolutely. I have a whole sales sampler full of all the calorie... what is... Was I just trying to sell you something?
You don't remember? He's been wandering around singing nothing but jingles for almost 2 whole days.
Poppycock! I don't even know any jingles by heart.
Well, I'll
Poppycock.
be damned. I absolutely cannot believe that worked. Thank you for your help, stranger. His whole family would owe you a debt. If they had anything to pay it with.
Well, I didn't get anything out of that, so rip me. But at least I didn't have to go get anything, I guess. I can just talk to the dude, tell him, hey, you're fine, bro. Oh, I can't steal things. However, I'm pretty sure I have exalted reputation with basically everyone. So that's cool. Troopers. Let's see, what else is there?
Has anyone seen Jack? He was patrolling the caves in Sector 13, but it doesn't seem he's made his return.
Nah, but I wouldn't worry. Jack may be a
What is
whole-
this? Oh, I'm missing one. But I don't need a
enough
trauma
sense to make it
kit,
back
so
before dark.
I have so many trauma kits. I think I'm already at like 12 or 13. Bro, he just sat back down. I got him out of his weird slump, and he just sat back down. Oh, well. You try to help a guy out, and he just collapses into the snow again. What can you do, right?
This will be totally isolated from reinforcements.
Oh my god, look at all this food. Oh, this is definitely the kitchen. But I don't need any of it. Alright, well. Let's... Wait, I don't get a travel point here. Interesting. Anyway. Okay, I'll steal all that. You know, I probably could have blasted my way through that if I didn't have Max Rip with Auntie's Choice. That really wasn't a lot of people there. What's her face? The lady we talked to made it sound like it was way worse. Oh. Oh, okay. Let's have a quick chat.
Whoa there, go-getter.
Hi.
Have you ever considered the benefits of becoming a semi-confidential, unpaid informant for Auntie's Choice? Breathe once for yes.
We work for Auntie's Choice. What's your point?
Field Agent Auerbach, proprietary inside acquisition.
Mm-hmm.
Our team's presently occupying these premises, but haven't fully brought them to heel, per se. Say, you look like some sort of rogue former member of the Order. Maybe you could tell us what this place is supposed to be.
Me? Part of the Order? Oh, no, dear. I assure you I simply share their love of sweeping cloaks and sciencey-looking accessories. I shall update my wardrobe to avoid such confusion.
Would you happen to be familiar with this campus? We're not entirely
think
clear
so.
what it was used for. As far as we can tell, Order's been cleared out for some time. If not, I might politely inquire what exactly you're doing here.
I can lie to him. What is a... Unfortunately, our interest here is highly confidential.
Well, consider me even more intrigued by your presence. Heard hints this place was some sort of off-the-books research operation. which of course we of Auntie's Choice simply delight in. The Order left some fairly formidable security in one building. Mention that in case the prospect of certain death may inspire you to unburden yourself.
What sort of security measures have you
A
encountered?
mess of energy-based barriers. A few seem pretty intent on bisecting the odd dawdler, and prove rather good at it. Based on your reticence, I take it you're bound for unorthodox notion reclusion then. How exceedingly ill-advised. Oh well, suppose we'll let you in.
Oh, good.
You might disable a death trap or two with your bodies, then we can step over your cadavers and maybe use them for a shield.
Oh, thank you.
If you manage to
That's
find
great.
anything marketable, probably be game to barter for it later. Soon
Okay.
you don't die, which in that case, we'll probably just retrieve it off your corpse. Either way.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, bro. What you got? What was that? Bubble gum. Yummy bubble gum. Hello.
You're new.
Yeah, no shit.
Don't seem like another one of these trade secret vultures either. War means nothing to them, you know. How about
Yeah?
you? Know there's a war on, don't you? You here to help me win it?
I've seen more. I can just lie. Ooh, I was hired by management to assist. Bosses said I should bill you up front.
Oh, they did they? Hope you got that in writing, friend. No? Well, still, I'm not averse to providing ample recompense for valuable time and life-risking activities.
Oh,
Thing
good.
is, our local
What you
forces
got?
are in something of a bind. A protectorate camp effectively bisected the territory we presently occupy. An intolerable vulnerability. Said camp is situated betwixt here and points to the north. Take it out, reconnect the territories, and walk away somewhat richer.
Only somewhat? Somewhat richer?
You mean, what would you get? Some bits, equipment, improved good graces with Auntie's Choice. Reasonable rate for the work involved.
Sure, I'll take care of it, bro.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
If you're agreeable to other work, I have something light. Simple shakedown, really. Couldn't be easier. A Sub Rosa finagler operates out of the Port Authority building at the landing pad near Winter's Grasp. Sub Rosa works with both sides. Understood. But I want to know what she's into with the Protectorate. Let's say I'm curious.
Sounds simple enough. If it's so easy, why don't you do it?
What, and leave this place to the likes of them? Someone needs to keep an eye on these trade secret vultures. As such, I need to contract others to advance my concerns.
Okay, seems
Look
simple
forward
enough.
to hearing what she knows.
Okay. So we got a couple of different quests going on here. First of all, let's do that since we're already here. The case of the mystery rations, huh? Okay, and where was the camps? Oh, I see. Oh. I have to go there anyway, kind of. So let's put that off to the side for now. And let's take a look around here first. Ooh.
Oh, a customer. You
Yeah.
have needs. I have purloined goods to upsell.
Yeah?
Got a good supply of Auntie's Choice finest and some well-built order items scavenged from this very facility.
All right, let's see what you got.
Looking's free. Rest costs extra.
Yeah. Oh, little buddy. Let's see. Here we go. Chilling antimatter plasma rifle. Okay, hold. First things first. Let's sell my junk. Okay, beautiful. The biggest fan. Fan the hammer. Each time the weapon is fired, it gains 5% critical hit chance and 5% weak with spot damage. This effect stacks and clears after a very short time. Oh my god. And it's only 1,000? Yes. Oh my god. Ooh, a heavy scoped rifle. Blah, 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 blah. Scoped heavy marksman rifle. Okay. I don't need any burst rifles. I already have plenty of plasma pistols. Armor? Nope. You have good mods? Increases ammo capacity and reload speed for the marksman rifle. Do I not have that already? I'm fairly sure that I already have that. Now that I think about it. A chilling antimatter plasma rifle. Wow. I mean, wow. Fuck it, why not, right? Air-cooled machine gun. I have a fair amount of heavy rounds. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I mean, fuck it. Let's just try anything. Let's sell. What kind of shitty guns do I have? Oh, no, I don't want to sell a lot of my shitty guns. I want to sell shit armor. Actually, I don't want to sell any of this. Because I want to break it down. Where is L workbench? Workbench, workbench.
Huh.
Oh.
Who's this now?
Hello.
Wouldn't be here to deliver news of my transfer going through, would you? No? Suppose we're still cut off then. How might I help you? Yep.
What do you got? 2 times the amount. I already have one of those, so I don't really need it. Nope, we're good. I thought they might have had a quest, but no. Is there a mod station anywhere? Okay, let's try. I have a lot of guns. Let's try the antimatter plasma rifle. Let's put that here. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay.
One big death trap. You want in? Be my guest.
I actually do, man.
Oh, look who finally decided to
Oh.
appear.
Anais, you're not supposed to be here.
Events prove otherwise, don't they? While you were taking your time arriving, I found a way inside these corporate drones haven't discovered.
Yeah?
I've grown rather adept at sneaking in and out of these so-called restricted areas unseen.
Uh-huh. Have you scouted ahead already?
Peeked around a little. They've conveniently posted signs where various types of dangerous research materials are stored away.
Leave it to the Order to rigorously catalog everything.
Okay, any idea where we should go?
Burn down initiation is listed on the top floor. They destroy materials through immolation there.
The research will be in reinforced containers, so enlisting the facility's own incineration measures would be prudent.
Ah. Okay, what other band research?
I saw signs for heretical miscellany, time-wasting contrivances, detrimental cognitive enhancers, and prevaricated hypotheses, in addition to cataclysmic ends.
Time-wasting contrivances. I like the sound of that. Alright, let's light it all up.
Nice. Stay here. Please.
I expected such to be your attitude, but I'll have you know that
I am not doubting your abilities. Quite the opposite. I need you to guard this entrance. Anyone appears, come running.
Fine. Go. I uncovered a vent in that office.
Yeah.
Standard order redundancy measure. Let's out past the barrier over there.
I'll hang back a moment while you depower that fence.
Okay.
Defense is a young person's game after all. We'll
Yeah.
stay here. You find a way to disable these fences.
If you say so. Anything else? Oh. All right, the vent is up there. Oh, how lovely. Oh, he is quite dead. You dumb fuck, you walked right through the gigantic laser fence. What were you doing? Oh, let's see if this works. Oh, excuse me. Bulwark defender. Ooh. Ooh, stuff. Breath of Glory? Let's see. A handwritten note taped to the pad warns that one of the many ideologies and doctrine found inimical to solving the universal equation, philosophism may be the most pernicious. A tremulous screed on the dangers of philosophism continues for 17,698 pages, all typed single space. That's the real horror story here, guys. Jesus. Oh. Huh. Oh yeah, before we do that, I need to look at what I picked up. Breath of the Glory Silver. Breath of Sovereign. Yeah, I got this. Small heal, but well, that's not even that good. Breath of Glory. Nah. Oh. Well, the good news is I can fly over electricity. Yup. Yeah. Okay, we'll have to loot him later. There we go. I am quite happy that I picked this armor, man. Those jet boots, like, it just... Like, it's like, oh, I can just fly over everything. Look at that. Ha 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 ha. It's so cheap and I love it. More inhaler charges. Alright. Access override. Disable. And there we go. Bada bing, bada boom, as they say. I don't know who says that, but they do. What do we got here? Ooh. A lot of music boxes.
Studies prove that disengaging from complex tasks for a time to engage the mind in
Oh, shut up, dude. Nobody cares what you have to say. Alright, anything else I can pick up here? We go grab old shit. Hello. Alright, so now...
Someone there? Hello?
Hello.
Oh, somebody came by. I've been rationing my anti-Cleo Borst rockets, and you know what? Your tongue turns black if you eat them all week.
Oh.
It's concerning, since it's all I have.
Oof, how'd you end up stuck in there?
Sizing up the place. Well, the lobby. When our boss ordered us to find an off switch for them traps, which required us to negotiate through or around said traps to do so.
Ooh.
The others got killed. I got stuck in here. Boss left with the rest. You think you could get me out somehow? Like, right about now, even?
Hold on. You're not even remotely considering releasing him, are you? A trade secret vulture from Auntie's choice? Free to roam in a building full of order secrets?
What secrets? Everything I've seen listed on the wall seems ridiculous.
Granted, time-wasting contrivances is concerning only to those of us in the Order. But just one of those brain puzzlers put back the solving of the universal equation by months. I certainly wouldn't want Auntie's choice obtaining research related to cataclysmal ends. Or monetizing prevaricated hypotheses, for that matter.
What?
At the end of the day, it's just an Auntie's choice auxiliary dabbler. Hardly a cute little woolly cow or something.
He's a living human being, Marisol.
Yes, and if you let him free, hundreds, thousands, millions of living, breathing human beings might die. Auntie's choice could access the very research we're here to destroy.
I don't know what's going on, but I don't like the sounds of any of this.
I seriously doubt you're going to convince me we should release him. The stakes are simply too high.
Ooh. I don't have enough speech, really? Fair point, sorry, pal.
Wait, where are you?
A difficult call, but I fear the correct one.
I mean, can't I just let him out later? Can't I destroy the research first? Yeah, I can just pick that later. Okay, let's just autosave.
You're young
Wait.
and spry. You can
No.
handle that.
Yeah, I can. Is there a vent or anything I can go around? Or do I have to just cheese that shit? Yeah, we'll just cheese that shit. Okay. Yeah. I will let that man out later. Ooh, I've been looking for one of those. I've been looking for one of those. I've completed the extensive refiling process required to separate the sequestered material archived herein in the following categories: theoretical, lacking, groundless suppositions. Please note of all the hazardous material or the hazardous of all the types of hazardous notions confined to this facility, predicated hypothesis is currently growing at the most alarm. Okay, so they just have weird ideas. Oh, I can just take all of that. And a pitch ball card. I still haven't done anything with the pitch ball cards yet. Gotta like loot stuff first. There we go. Uh-huh.
We'll stay here. Who left this vent open? Security around here was tighter in my day.
Easy, easy. Then again, everything's pretty easy with a nice, nice little shield and some rocket boots. Request research logs. Research request. Wait. Oh, research log requests. Oh. Okay. I see.
Did I read that correctly?
Yeah.
Seemed concerning.
Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we've got company in the form of an Auntie's Choice patrol. Seems their representative wishes to parley.
Don't shoot! Like she said, I'm just here to talk.
Uh-huh.
Believe I've pieced together what you all are up to here. And I am willing to offer a mutually beneficial arrangement.
You should leave. Guess we cleared a path for you, didn't we?
Why, you did indeed. And we are exceedingly grateful for it. Spied the signs on the way up. Our team has a keen interest in much of the research stored here. But cataclysmic ends, which I presume you're here to destroy, don't like the sound of that at all. By all means, burn every last trace. But let us keep the rest, and you'd benefit as well.
The idea of any Order research falling into Auntie's Choice hands is utterly abhorrent to me. I advise a rigorous refusal, as in no
Kill
witnesses.
everybody, huh?
I could hear that, you know. Hoping she's not your main negotiator here.
What are you planning to do with the research?
Oh, nothing particularly heinous. We may conceivably utilize some information in the possible formation of potential new products. No harm to you or anyone.
Can't really predict how Auntie's Choice would market heretical miscellany, but I could easily foresee them rushing detrimental cognitive enhancers to market.
If your offer stands, we'll leave you time-wasting contrivances. The rest we're burning.
Suppose I'd be reasonably happy with that. Some claim these mental recreations possess untapped commercial potential. I accept. If it's all the same to you, I'll just dawdle here while you complete the process. You know, in case you change your mind.
I'll prep the burners and make sure we have no more visitors.
Good. Okay.
Burners are lit. Control board is activated. Commence the burn down process.
Wait, can I get in here first? No, I can't. Oh, fuck it. Nearful. Incinerate the contents of every room except time-wasting contrivances. Yeah. Oh.
Well then, that seems sufficiently carbonized, cinderized. No half measures from the Order. Say what you will about them, but they are nothing if not thorough.
I think that guy burned to death. Oh well.
A deal's a deal. Meet me downstairs after you're done here and we'll settle up.
And all Auntie's Choice receives from it all are some distractful diversions.
Mm.
Well, that should decimate Auntie's Choice productivity for the foreseeable future. Nicely done.
My original notes and research are burnt to a crisp. It's over. Finally.
I'm sorry.
I have a feeling it's not.
But I saw on the terminal that an external party gained authorization to study it. There's at least one set of copies out there.
It's already spreading. How do we stop it?
Give me some time. I'll find them.
Okay.
What do you need from me?
To go on and live your life. Around other people, not holed up in a dilapidated shack. We'll settle the rest.
You can't possibly expect to leave me behind again without a fight.
Why don't we burn that bridge when we get to it? We still need to get out of here first.
Oh, if I had high enough lockpick, I guess I could have gotten in there and taken everything, huh? All right, let's go see if that guy burned to death. Because I'm pretty sure I just turned him into a crispy critter. A crispy boy. Oh, yeah, he's fucked. Well, you know what? These things happen. Sorry, I don't know why suddenly my throat's just gone completely dry and just want to cough everywhere. So I'm gonna I'm gonna start muting a little bit more to not cough straight in the mic. Some days I wonder like how other streamers do it, where they can stream for hours and hours and hours and just not be coughing all over the place. I'm gonna have to figure that out one day.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yep.
Can't wait to monetize this brain puzzle garbage.
Yeah,
Be
have
sure
fun.
to try it. Should be right engaging for anyone with a little gray in their upper story.
Maybe I will at that. We deeply appreciate your assistance in further expanding the ever-growing Auntie's Choice proprietary insight catalog.
Yeah.
Seeing you.
Suppose this is goodbye.
For now. You heading back on your own?
Made it here before you, all right, didn't I? Been
Fair.
interesting to see you. Before I forget, I meant to give you this.
Yeah?
Little something I made.
So we're good.
What you got?
You and
Ooh,
I.
the mod kit.
Everything settled?
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, but good as ever. Don't think I don't see what you're doing with all this, though. You've always been who you are, but you weren't you for decades. A new cause comes up and you take it on immediately. Because saving the universe is easier than confronting yourself.
Ooh.
Whoever you are now, whoever you're going to be,
That's a
just
gut
take care.
shot.
Don't be a stranger.
Goodbye, Anais.
You alright?
Thank you kindly. I think I am. Appreciate your support. Been a spell since I could rely on anyone like that. Though, suspect that's my own damn fault.
Probably.
Anais snuck something by me again, didn't she? What was that last thing she said? Don't be a stranger. Right. Huh. All right. I suppose you remain on my good side.
Guess we'll see how things go. We should probably head out.
May the plan favor us against long odds.
Sure. Okay. Okay. So that takes care of that part one. We still have to go to... Let's do that quest since we're right here. Can I go this way? I do believe I can. I want to try this antimatter sniper. Give me something to shoot. It's a little slow to aim, but I guess that's fine for a sniper. What's this? Nothing? Nope, it's nothing. Nothing to worry about. Anything around here for... Oh, yeah. Oh, you find a crate of protector rations. A cure of permanent... Ooh, sickly. Your weak stomach has been bested by the rancid smell. You quickly move closer and notice a shipping label for the AC landing pad in the cloister signed by Subrosta Finlager. Huh. That looks nasty, nasty. Okay. So you are doing some bad stuff. Trying to get my shotgun out. Aha.
What? Can't somebody loiter about a protocol without someone casting assuming glances
No.
their way? I know a presumptive look when I see it.
Uh-huh. I have proof that created Crabble rations made people ill shipped through here.
You can't tie me to that. I'm just standing here.
Confess, miscreant. Ooh, I can threaten her. It's not you I'm after. I want the truth and I'm willing to pay. Nah, let's go after her, man.
All right already.
Confess, miscreant. Well, I don't hear any confessing.
6 or 7 months ago, some Auntie's Choice block puncher made a shipping error. Sent a few crates of failed grafting materials here to Cloister. You know that grafting program they used to have?
Yeah.
Where they'd give some hapless hullhead a big monster arm, torn off one of a bunch of different deadly creatures?
Oh, do I.
Crates arrived full of rejected Crabble graft parts. Sat untouched for months till I found them. And I thought, little rebranding, the right angle? Bet I could sell these.
If you're going where I think you're going, I'm disgusted.
Whatever brings in the bits. Now, where was I? Oh, right. I met this protectorate officer. Smug as all get out. Naive as the day is long. Said she had logistical supply concerns and needed means to feed the personnel guarding the archive. As the plan would have it, I told her I got a shipment of imitation Crabble meat. You repackage and relabel it, it'll pass for protectorate rations just fine. She agreed. Bought a few crates on the spot, promised to send word when she needed more. I just had to grind up everything first. Remove a few telltale chunks.
Uh-huh. How revolting.
I can't take full credit or blame. I simply misrepresented misallocated materials for profit. I am merely a humble opportunist.
Bitch,
Here's
what?
an audio cartridge with all the details. Those troops hear what they've been eating. I don't know what'll happen, but they won't be happy about it. That's for sure.
I am both grateful and sickened at the same
Don't
time.
mention it to anyone, especially not those damn snoops at Winter's Grasp.
Oh no. Okay. Find a way to play the audio module. Is it there? Okay. You learned time to share the information. Spill the beans. It's probably worth seeing what the Snoops would pay for what you know. Ooh. I mean, I don't care about the Protectorate. The Protectorate is... They're the guys I'm out to kill, so who gives a shit about them? Oh, I see some bullets. Nope, that was food. How does this reload? Very slow. Okay. Good to know. All right. Hello, buddy.
Any news from the field? Any further progress?
I shook down the Sub Rosa
Learn
agent.
anything useful?
She conned the Protector into eating rejected Crabble grafts.
Ha! A base opportunist after my own heart. Well, she can continue swindling the Protectorate then. Here's a little something for your trouble.
Cool. All right, that was pretty easy. So now we have to, because we're right here anyway, we might as well just go straight up here and clear this place out. Might as well. Can try out my new gun, although I have a feeling this gun is going to be not great. But you never know. gotta hike all the way back. Wait, do you have a... You do have a workbench, so I can put her kit on. Oh, look at that thing. That is a huge rift. Now, I do have the gadget that lets me undo those rifts. So that's not a big deal for me right now. Alright, where'd that workbench? Where'd a workbench? Right here. Party upgrades. You. Let's give you... plasma pistol. And we will give you... plasma... absorber. Okay, pretty cool. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Ah, I see the camp. Okay. Alright, I think there are still... Yeah, there's still some mines. Or not. Okay.
I'll handle this. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Okay.
Target analyzed. Lay down some.
Okay. Yeah, this gun is not my favorite.
You suffered extensive damage, Commander. Combat. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Has been purged of hostiles, Commander. 2 camps remaining.
All right. Yeah, that's not actually my favorite gun. It's pretty cool, but... Why don't we go dual revolvers? Dual revolver. I have a heavy revolver and a regular revolver. But I kind of want to try a complex assault rifle. Ooh, what a nice little guy. It's an 8-shot revolver, huh?
Hostilities are afoot. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Oh. Get away from me, bro.
Combatant scan.
Protocol syringes. Camp has been eliminated. 1 camp remains, Commander.
Okay. Well, I definitely don't need 2 revolvers. As cool as that was, it's really not the best. Let's just go back to my machine gun. Or not machine gun, my assault rifle. Yeah, once we get mods, we'll try the The Reflex Compact Assault Rifle. Mm-hmm. Ooh, one shot.
Investigating hostile intentions. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Protectorate encampments have been cleared. Notifying Auntie's choice will likely result in a reward.
I wonder why Auntie's Choice didn't just do that on their own. There was like 3-4 guys. That wasn't like a huge battalion. Oh well. Money for me. Ooh, stuff. What's this? Nothing. Bullets, grenades. A lot of food. Okay. Ooh, a dead guy. Okay. Oh, I ran face first into that mine, didn't I? Oh well. The loot was too strong. And I ran face first into a landmine. Story of my life. Alright. Let's go back here. Hey, buddy.
Any news from the field?
Yep.
Any further prog? Well,
It's done.
Excellent. Good show. I'll rest a bit easier tonight. Not as blissfully oblivious to our struggles as others here, mind you, but better. Anyhow, here's your reward. Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. A heavy marksman rifle. Ooh, I got the recipe for it. And a key. And money. Okay, that was definitely worth my time to do that. Okay. Here's what we're going to do real quick. I'm going to go up here. I am going to briefly go AFK. I'm going to run to the bathroom, refill my drink. Actually, I'll come down here and we'll just stay out here. Refill my drink, grab a snack, and then we are going to keep going. So give me just 1 minute to go do that, and then we'll keep going. Oh, okay. Give me a minute to get all of this situated again. Oh, no, I rolled over my wire. Oh, stop it. Move over there. The wires, why must they be so long? I like having long headphone wires, but man, I roll over them with my chair too damn much. Okay. Let's turn that off since I am not AFK anymore. Oh, excuse me. All right. Ooh. Okay. What next? What is next? You found a mysterious attachment was a machine that they could broadcast within the archive. Oh, within the archive? Okay, then let's not worry about that. Okay, let's go back to the ship. We go back to the ship and then we go do Azza's quest. That's the plan. We're gonna knock out as many of these as we can, companion quest. But first, let's use some keys. 20 damage. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh. Right, that's just a jacket. Another jacket. A hat, I think? Another hat. Okay. Another hat. That's kind of cool. Fuck it. Okay. Ooh. It's a nice cowboy hat. Well, kind of a cowboy hat. Cowboy-ish hat. Not bad. Though I think I like the black hat better. This thing is crazy. Oh, not that one. No, I think we'll just leave it there for now. All right. Now then, do I have burst assault rifle? Wait, do I have anything for this? I do. I have an advanced mag. Okay. Ooh, I have plasma pistol mods. But I don't have an actual... I don't have any particular good plasma pistols, though. Let's do this. Let's just start breaking down some old crap. You. Do I have one of those? Let's hold on to that for a second. Shock assault rifle. Let's hold on to that. Machine pistol. Ooh, that's right. I have one of those. Those are very nice. I should use that. I'm just never going to use that. Goodbye. Oh, I did have one up here. Okay. Oh, Arbiter Vanguard suit. I don't remember getting that. Oh, I already have a shock rifle. Okay, goodbye. Don't need one of those. coated corporate armor. I do kind of like that, but am I going to use that again? I don't know. I don't know, man. Ooh, a heavy burst machine gun. Ooh. Speedy machine gun. Accelerated bursts. Ooh, okay. Let's get rid of the burst machine gun, because what's the point of having a burst machine gun? It's a machine gun. It's supposed to be full auto. I don't need any more trench shotguns because I have the best trench shotgun I've ever seen. Okay. That should do it. And I don't have any other mods to do. I can put an advanced mag on that. Fuck it. Did I go through too many? Let's see. Biomass shotgun. I kind of want a biomass shotgun. That sounds crazy. Okay, so I didn't get any. All right. All right, let's go grab our lady and start shooting everybody in sight. That's what we need to do from now on. Enough lollygagging around. Off with you, in with you. Let's go. Ah, I do love shooting everybody. Okay. Oh, right there. Oop. Hello? Rendezvous with her old friend. All right. Everything loaded? Everything is loaded. That's right. She contacted this old friend of hers who was attempting to use some kind of back channel to talk to her, to warn her that she had a kill order against her. Somebody in the Glorious Dawn has betrayed her and is trying to get her killed by sending all these other agents after her. So we're gonna see if we can't clear that shit up with bullets. 'Cause that's my favorite way to clear things up with bullets. Here he is. Hello.
You. I don't know you, but you, I do. It's good to see you, Asa.
Mm-hmm.
It's me, Severin. You know, I've never been to Cloister before. It's cold.
Yeah. What is wrong with you? Boy, damn it. Did they mentally refresh you?
No, let's just say I'm well lubricated.
Oh, he drunk.
You tried the new Prestige gin? It helps when you have to do something you really don't want to do.
So this is a trap, isn't it?
Yes. There are a bunch of sentinels in hiding. When I give the word, they're to execute both of you.
Not before I mentally refresh your brain pan with my knife.
Asa must like you or you would already be dead.
Maybe I deserve to be. I didn't want to do this. I guess I shouldn't have questioned the kill order so loudly. It was real. It came from the exalted leader herself.
What?
She summoned me, knew of the message I'd sent, said I'd ruined everything. To save myself, save the Dawn, I had to do this. I'm a coward. I didn't want to die. I'm sorry, Asa.
If you're truly sorry, then help us avoid the Sentinels.
If not, we'll kill you before they can stop us. And you should count yourself lucky. If the commander hadn't been rubbing off on me, you'd not even have the choice.
But if I do what you're asking, they'll kill me.
No, we kill them. No, they won't. Just tell them that I already captured her for the head sentinel.
That gin must have muddled my gray matter more than I thought. I'd have sworn there was no way out of this, but what you're saying makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, no shit.
Thank you. And thank you, Asa. I thought I was dead.
What an idiot. I can't believe I thought of him as a friend.
People will do anything if the right pressure is beloved or applied, even your beloved leader.
I can't believe she betrayed us and the whole of the Dawn to save her own life. What a coward.
Let's find her
The
then.
unspeakable things I will do when I find her. Well, once I find her. The exalted... No, I won't refer to her as such any longer. Dagmar continually moved around for safety. She always initiated contact with me. We do know that she was in league with the Sentinels, though. There's nothing of it but to get ourselves inside their headquarters on Praetor.
Ooh,
We'll
back to
track her
Praetor.
by accessing their comm system.
We're just gonna walk in there. Ooh, sounds like a good time. Lots of Sentinel skill.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Fortunately, we don't need to worry about hacking their systems.
And why's
Because my
that?
parents were vigilant. I stole their access codes when I was younger, but never had the nerve or call to use them. Once we do, they'll become unusable, as they'll set off all sorts of alarms. I did mention all the killing, didn't I?
Of course you did. Let's go get some answers. Okay. Well. You know what? If I only have a few levels left, I might as well just dump everything into hack and see what happens. Fuck it. May not be optimal. I just really wish that I had known that engineering was such a bait trap. Like, it has been so utterly useless to me. However, that is very good information for another run. Because I absolutely will do another run off stream, sorry.
Have an update about that.
Oh.
Personal matter. You know, the
Yeah.
at Winter's Grasp, I found someone was continuing Anais, Sir Bujold's research. Believe I have a lead on their identity.
Okay.
I wholly agree. I pieced together information from earlier leading to Golden Ridge on Dorado. Oddly enough, to the anchor hold at Matriarch's Mercy Monastery. I had Val set the location on our map. I recognize we're juggling multiple crises, but I'd suggest we journey there sooner than later.
Okay.
May the plan favor us against long odds.
All right. Let's finish her up first. Do I want to swap guns though? A silenced biomass pistol. That thing's crazy though. You know what? We'll just keep rolling with what we got for now. Back to Praetor. All right. Time to do some killing. Oh, I forgot I can't do that. Okay. Yeah. I forgot I had to sneak in. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck Central Command, bro. All right. I need to figure something out here.
My life or avenge my death.
Hold on. Yep, I guess we gotta do this the hard way. All right.
Fortifying teammate vitals.
Fuck off, bro.
Promoting team. I'm alive.
Ooh, Sentinel Cadets? Nope. No Sentinel Cadets at all. You're all going down. We're killing all the trainees. Like Anakin at the temples, right? Just kill all the trainees right now. Can't let them get trained up. Look at that son of a bitch slumped over the counter like he deserves it. Oh, what's this? A passcode change? Okay. I don't care about any of that. A noble history. What is the age of the sovereign? Incorrect. Okay.
Thought you agents were durable. Patch yourself up.
Heal me up, brother. Wait, I got some kind of gun. What did I get? Hey, okay. A mini rocket launcher. An automatic rocket launcher that can fire up to 4 rockets in a quick succession. Brother, what? How many mini rockets do I have? 12? Can I craft mini rockets? I can craft mini rockets. Uh-huh. No. Okay. Who in their right mind would give me this? I'm going to blow myself up and everybody else too. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. What was the quest I got? Oh. You know what? Let's clean up this one first. Then we'll go back and do that quest, because I don't want to get sidetracked doing too many different things right now. Who's the motherfucker in here? Nobody? All right. Bullets, 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 bullets. Oh, what have we here? Unlock. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Well, I don't need that. All right. Search for messages. Enter Az's passcode. From D Sharp. Okay. Azza still lives despite the kill order. The incompetence of my so-called cultists leaves me once again humiliated and offering my humblest apologies. To rectify this inexcusable state of affairs, I have sent a cadre of sentinels to extinguish her life using her old friend Acolyte Severin as bait. I must beg one last indulgence, if I may. After Azza is dead, I would like Acolyte Severin delivered to my office for debriefing prior to execution. Oh boy. This is just for sentinels. Okay.
Dagmar didn't betray us to the Sentinels. She is a Sentinel with a fucking office here in Central Control. It's enough to make one take leave of their sanity.
Warning. Agent Lightinger's sanity profile is well below the acceptable threshold. Further decline may necessitate intervention.
I'm just going to pretend I didn't hear that. Fortunately, there's an easy solution to Dagmar's betrayal. One which involves removing her head from her body. Or maybe we should start with the disemboweling? So many choices.
Love your consistency. No matter the question, murder's always the answer.
Well, as a Helia Lightinger, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you've made it this far. In addition to your wonderful thirst for wanton violence, you were always bright, though still somehow too thoroughly deluded to apprehend the truth. But then again, you never really wanted to, did you?
What do you mean? You can stop at the court and just tell us why you betrayed.
Yes, well, can it truly even be considered betrayal if it was always lies? And Azza's willful ignorance made her the perfect candidate when I started the Dawn at the Consul's behest.
Oh.
What are you talking about? There were cultists before me.
No, there were not. The fiction of a cult was born out of the need to convince the Sovereign to return to the true spirit of the Protectorate. The Consul feared he was too weak.
Oh. It's a fake cult. The whole cult was a psyop, dude. Bro. The whole thing was fucking fake. So the cult was created to do what? Make the Protectorate more authoritarian?
You say that as if it's a bad thing. Society needs to be controlled for the greater good, by any means necessary. Or would you prefer a more corporate way of life?
I mean, not a fan of either. Not a fan of servitude, no matter what you call it.
If you have issue with the nature of humankind, perhaps you should take it up with the Grand Architect.
Or I can just shoot you.
All this.
That's what I'm gonna do.
This can't be right. How can you spout such lies? Our cause is righteous. It has to be.
And there it is. I almost felt sorry for you, Azahelia. You were so pathetic. So willing to believe specious arguments backed with only the flimsiest of proofs.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Such is life. But your usefulness is not yet at an end. Your death will put me back in the Consul's good graces.
Let's start blasting.
Goodbye, Aza.
No, that's too quick. What about... No, not painful enough. Yes, that's it. I just need to find a piece of heat-conducting metal and something to peel the skin effectively.
Okay. We'll discuss the methods later, but I agree she must die to save you and Arcadia from the cult.
I've no idea what you're speaking of. The Glorious Dawn is the future of Arcadia. Dagmar must die violently because she betrayed us.
I'm just saying we shouldn't act rashly. Noted. Let's go. All right. You know what? It's shooting time, brother. My motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. It's time to just kill everybody. No more sneaking. No more stealth. Get the fuck out of my way. Come here. All of you. It's shotgun time. Let's go. Come on. Come on, bitch. Where are you?
Helio Leitinger is still at large. All guards loyal to the Protectorate converge on my position at once.
Get out of here. Yep. Oh, hey, buddy. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Everyone goes.
Unfriendly company.
Yeah, where? Get the fuck out.
I'm alive.
Emergency protocols ready.
That's right. Alright, first of all, we gotta clear all the rest of this. I gotta make sure everybody's dead. There is no surviving any of this. Last time I came in here, I was sneaking. Oh. Easily startled. Let's see. We're so easily surprised that you always try to get the jump on enemies. Getting caught leaves you open for damage for a short time, but you are better at stealth now. Minus 25%. Your damage and evasion are ignored for ace when caught by an investigating enemy. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm taking that. Okay. Everybody here, dead. Everybody here, fucking dead. I'm stealing everything. It's time to go full combat mode. That might be cringe as fuck, but guess what? I'm here to be cringe, brother. Body found? Who cares? can find all the bodies you want. Who was that? I heard you out here, motherfucker. Who that? No? Let's kill everybody. Oh no, he came up. Yeah, I was sneaking around here. And I was going, where's the vent? Yeah, there's a vent up there that I was sneaking into. I remember this whole place. Okay. Except this time. Brother. You don't run face first at people with shotguns. That's not how you do things, man. Oh, you know what? I could use my mini rockets on this lady. Provisions. Ah, here we go. Let's sell my junk. And I will take, where are the shotgun rounds? Shotgun. Perfect. Now I can come in here. Oh, I already looted everything. I'm pretty sure I looted most everything on my first trip here. Oh, no, I don't need the auto dock. We're good. Now I can loot all the lockers. All right.
Dagmar would never let herself be cornered. She's sure to have an escape route. We should find it.
Yeah. Okay. I see. I see. Uh-huh. Bitch.
You're still alive. No, let's
Oh,
not
no,
be
no,
too
no. You
hasty here.
done.
You seem a rational person.
Nope.
There must be something we can do to resolve this peacefully.
No,
Please don't
no.
let Azza get her hands on me.
Why are you talking to them, Dagmar? I'm the one you must answer to.
Let them talk.
Well, I'm waiting to hear your ineffectual arguments as to why you should be spared. And then I'll kill you. You can start by telling me why.
Yes.
Why'd you do it? And why me?
Why? I'm a loyal subject to the True Protectorate. What other reason is there? When the Consul tasked me to help save the colony, I did not even think to ask why. And you were an obvious choice. So lost, so dead inside. But then you went berserk. I never could have imagined how you'd take to the killing and mayhem. You brought me great praise from the Consul. Until you started asking questions and killing the wrong people.
Huh. I'm shocked that filling a vulnerable with lies turned out so poorly. Okay, and how, let's try this. How is starting a violent cult supposed to save the colony?
The Consul feared that the Sovereign wasn't up to the task he inherited. He actually believed the subjects no longer needed such a firm guiding hand. So the Consul set
Sounds
to
good.
creating a challenge for the Sovereign to rise to make manifest the hidden dangers he refused to see.
Oh,
It began with
this
labeling
Consul
political
guy.
subversives members of a fictitious cult. When that didn't work, the Consul enlisted me to make the glorious dawn a reality.
Which was when you decided to make Azza the first real
Enough of this
cultist.
blathering on. It's well past time for Dagmar and her life to part ways. As I told you before, there's only death for those who would betray the cult.
She's dead.
Excuse me, that's just a single shotgun blast to the head. See, that's the kind of thing that I like, right? It's like, shut the fuck up, blaster. All right, let's see. Yeah, did you see the fear on her face when she realized she was gonna die? Hilarious. Let's just say it's what she deserved.
Not quite.
No?
Her enthusiasm got the better of us. She should have suffered more. It was too quick a death for one who betrayed not only me, but the whole of the Dawn.
There is
Now
no
that
Dawn,
Dagmar
though.
is dead,
Oh,
I'll
okay.
be leading the Dawn into the glorious future.
You should disband the Dawn. You don't need them. Oh, 17, Jesus. And they could turn into a threat to you.
True. There may be those that do not accept my leadership, but they will die. The Dawn is too important to disband. What little risk any of them may pose doesn't concern me. I can send out a general message from here, informing the cells that the previous Exalted Leader has betrayed us and has been dealt with, and that I am now in charge. I suspect some will simply jump into the closest rift. And to be perfectly candid, I'm hoping there are more than a few that refuse to acknowledge their new leader. Enough to keep my knife skills up at least.
Okay. Don't ever change, Aza.
It's done. Let's leave this place. It sickens me.
Okay. Did she have anything? Ooh, there it is. Let's see what the PC says. Messages. Ah, okay. Yep, okay. Ooh. Interesting. That's kind of an interesting little twist, that a whole cult was fake. Huh. Okay. Wait, did I read everything in the PC? I need to read everything. Okay. Okay. Well then, we... Wait, do you actually have one now? Or did you finish it? No, you're done. Okay, first we gotta get out of here. Then we gotta go finish... Jesus, where did they come from? Okay. Well, so much for Central Command. Okay, there was a quest here. Noble History. Search Central for clues. Okay. Right. There is a door we want to get into that may have some good loot, and I'm always interested in that. So let's see what we can find. Right, it's this door, correct? It was 115. In what ways were the original Articles of Confederation flawed? Subjects were expected to work for monetary compensation. Ridiculous. What? Ow. Ow. Okay. Did I find anything? The classified... Okay, so I guess I just need to find more stuff. So now, let's eat some food and just go look around, because I have a lot. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I need to find books. That's what this was, right? Yeah. 115. Okay. Let's go look in the towers first. Oh, somebody to loot. I like that I'm killing these people and just getting canned force loaf off them. Of all the things to carry around, it's canned borscht loaf. I guess. Oh. Almost got stuck there. That's not great. Alright, let's see what's up in this tower. Just bullets. And the dead guy. Alright. There has got to be... Maybe I need to search the main building, huh? Is it in the main building? Yeah, it could be. Alright. It could be over here somewhere. But what am I looking for? Just books, basically. Alright. We are looking for any kind of material that could tell us anything about the console, not the console, to unlock it. This looks like a classroom, yeah? Is there any information in the classroom? Oh! Recently finished security mechanisms of the flagship of the Sovereign. And I must say the security coordination have outdone themselves. Defenses, rings. Okay. Noting that they can only be accessed. Okay. So. The Department of Belief is now in charge of the Protectorate. Okay, you found Sentinel noting that the different floors of the Sovereign Spire can only be accessed with floor-specific credentials. Okay, so we have to keep going. So we did find something here. That's good. We also now know that what we're looking for... Wait, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. Okay. We also know that what we're looking for is here in this place. Wait, how do I get that? Do I have to hack that thing? Right. Huh. Oh, right. This was the Arbiter's secret office. That's why I was sneaking in here. I was doing this. Okay. Right. Right. And those are the guns. The lady popped in here. I don't know how to open this. I don't know if there's a switch somewhere. Right, there was a thing in the floor. Oh yeah, here's the dead lady that I shot in the face. Okay. I guess I can't open that gun. Huh.
Even can get my debt.
Yeah. I don't think I can get that gun. Fuck, dude, it looks so cool. See, this is irritates me. Like, why can't I just, like, smash that, right? Like, just go, brah. I want to smash and grab it. Oh, the security turrets had stuff. Nothing else. Alright. Well, up we go. Oh. All right, here's another library. So there has to be something here that I can find. Oh. Locations, birds of my X, small note. Suspected site of initial sign of the Articles of Confederation. Early into Arcadius found. Ah, this is what the question was. Namely that the stricken. No copies. What was it? Early into the Arcadius founding, names successfully stricken from the records. No copies of surviving initial articles, but extremely sporadic rumors persist that they were shockingly lenient for punishing citizens and allowed a frightful amounts of autonomy. I see. Okay. So that's what it is. Basically, the Protectorate hated, autonomy. They wanted everybody to be a good little slave. So I'm just going to turn them all into dust with my shotgun. Okay, let's see if that's enough information, though. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's not the right one. See, there is a workbench here, so I can upgrade you. Her weapon stuns enemies that aren't targeting her. Deals more damage to enemies not targeting her. It's significant increase to damage. Yes. Ooh, a shock knife. And what do we give her for armor? Emergency ejector. Ooh, that's good. Oh, wait, I took your helmet off? Now you have an eye patch? Okay. Because you're the supreme glorious dawn lady? Okay. Let's see if that's enough info to get on. Okay, knowledge valuation. Yes, he's 115. They naively allowed subjects too much autonomy. What security measure president prevents unauthorized dick? Users must put deck-specific credentials. Who's in charge of the Protectorate's religious development? The Department of Belief. By what criteria does a Protectorate place subjects? It's a meritocracy. What? Oh, fuck off with that.
Requested assistance currently unavailable.
Okay, so we're almost there. I think we can just brute force the rest. $15 autonomy, deck specific, Department of Belief, as needed. No? Okay. It's randomly, huh? Okay, so I need to keep finding it. I can't brute force the answers. That's good to know. Okay. That is unfortunate. But kind of nice that they won't let you just brute force it. It's kind of like, you know, because that's the way that I would play in games like Fallout or something. Like, I would just sit there and brute force it rather than trying to, like, investigate, which is a terrible habit. It actually is. Oh. Is this another classroom? It is, but there's nothing here. I want to know what's in there. Wait, was I ever in here? What the fuck? Oh, I did. It just... Okay. Alright, let's go downstairs then. Okay. This was just... Yeah. There was nothing actually there. Early copy of the Protector Acumen test. Ah, this copy of the Protector Acumen test is drafted with a maker. You may have noticed its unusual simple questions. Okay. However, Horizon Inc. correctly identified many ways to make the Protector Acumen test could further identify strengths and weaknesses. Okay. Okay. So then what is it? Is based on the Matriarch's principles with slight additions from the console. Do we need more? Oh no. That's the last clue. Sick. I wonder what's in that armory, man. Please be a sick fucking gun. Alright. Now we got this. Knowledge valuation, yes. 115. We know that. We know that. We know that by the Matrix principles. Done and done. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's take all the ammo first. A regular shock rifle. Bullets. Some armor. Another rocket pistol. Oh, okay. Nothing, no legendaries, no named guns. It's a little disappointing. Because the real good gun was this motherfucker who was just sitting right here. Why was this gun not in here? Because it's a multi-mini rocket launcher. Whereas this, oh, it's just a rocket pistol. I don't know, man. That seems kind of weird. I just kind of like that fucker better. I mean, look at that. It's just like, boom. Well. Okay. So now we go back to her quest. Back to the spaceship we call home, which is a kind of a piece of shit. All right, so now let me use the auto dock here. Beautiful. Ho-ho. And we go back to Dorado. Back we go, back we go. Okay, you are finished. Time for you. Okay. Fast travel would do. Don't mind if I do. What the fuck? Okay. Hello. We're back.
I'm going to lend a hand at the exclusion zone.
We're back and back and back. Up we go to the monastery. Mm-mm-mm. Everybody here is dead. So, yeah. Killed all these people a long time ago. I do kind of like how they just leave the bodies on the floor. Like, wait. I have to go that way? How do I get in there again? It's been a while. We go this way? This place was actually pretty fun to fight through. Oh.
Oh. I didn't expect us to wander into the scene of a murder, but somehow I'm not entirely surprised. Anomalous events have a way of spreading, multiplying. We should find a way inside. There might be clues to what happened, and where Anais's research is now.
Okay. There were 2 anchorites in there. I only see 1 body.
They should have been sealed in that room to focus on their studies uninterrupted. No one in or out. I'd suspect the missing anchorite knows something at least.
Oh yeah.
We should ask
Oh, she
her.
knows.
Might be some signs in there of where she went.
Yeah, let's get in there.
Terminal at Winter's Grasp said Anais' work was sent here. There might be signs of that, or where the missing anchorite got off to.
Hmm. So what do I have to do? Investigate. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, there is an open door over there. Okay. Let's see if I can find a way in, though. No, I have to just keep going back in there. All right. It says use. Oh, because there's nobody to talk to. Oh, ooh, there it is. I just missed the obvious. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Private journal. Do not read. Oh my god, that's a huge thing. Okay. A series of manifesto-like musings from Anchor's Brunn have been pinned to the chalkboard. Most of the comments rail against the order regime, while others extol the virtues of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection. Okay. One passage toward the end stands out in particular. The universal equation should be our primary concern. All else is distraction, farce, and needless prolonging of suffering. Okay. Let's see. Blunt force trauma to the head. Puddle blood.
I've had a chance to look around. You seem like you've done a thorough sweep. We should discuss what we've uncovered.
It was Anchor's Chow.
Poor thing. Blunt force trauma to the occipital lobe, I believe. Possible signs of an altercation. Might have been an accident. Might not have been.
No, I
Hard
don't
to
think
say
so.
With just a superficial glance. At the very least, her cloister mate Anchor's Brunn has some explaining to do.
Indeed she does. Did you see what was posted? It looks like some super dense logic puzzle manifesto.
A disputation of current order methodology focuses mainly on our presiding bishop, but saves ample room for the laureate council and previous regime as well. I believe I got the gist by efficiently skimming. The general concern is that the order has lost its way. My old department is repeatedly mentioned in a favorable light. Anais' work is regarded highly.
The datapad references research at Winter's
I saw
Grasp.
that. I believe it was Anchor's Chow's diary. Spoke about regular visits by an exemplar Southworth who requested access to Anais' work. Chow seemed worried they were conspiring about something. That they'd mentioned an old order research station.
Any idea where she went?
That old research facility seems the most likely spot to look next. I know the coordinates on Eden. place by the name of Point Obviation.
Okay. What else did you
I
glean?
don't know what happened to Anchoress Chow, but leaving a body behind is suspicious, and the disputation reads like a call to arms for any fringe thinkers in the Order. There's no destroying the copies at this point, I'm afraid. We're past that. The research is out there.
Damn.
We need a way to keep anyone from taking it up further in the future. If we go in guns blazing from here, it will only continue. We need a plan to annihilate the idea.
Well, okay. What do you mean annihilate the idea?
This is the exact sort of work we did at the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection. Diverting problematic events. We learned how to best respond once things begin to spread. We developed tactics at the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection to minimize unforeseeable consequences. We can discuss once we see the situation on the ground.
Okay. Back to the ship then.
Time to seek out Anchoress Brunn.
Damn. So they hermetically seal them into this room so that they can just work on calculations the whole time. The only contact they have is through this window. You get one bathroom and a bed. Otherwise, you just work. That's fucking awful, dude. Although I guess they're not hermetically sealed if there's a vent. Just sealed. Okay. Can I cannot leave. Okay. How do I get out of here again? Was it this way? No. Nope. Oh, excuse me. Shit, how do I get out of here? Here we go. Okay. So we go back to Eden. Oh my god, that's that fucking buff she does fucking scares the shit out of me every time. It's so loud, dude. Oh, let's see if we can buy anything first.
You may
Sell junk. You have absolutely nothing worthwhile. Okay. Right, this is kind of the newbie planet, or one of the newbie planets. Where was the ship? There it is. Sometimes I forget where the ship is. I do wish on the map that the landing pad was a little bit clearer on the map. But it's not so bad. That's just me kind of bumbling around for a little bit. Point Obviation. Oh, we're going to a whole different place. Ooh, a second location. Ooh, okay, okay. I didn't know they had that. I'm about it, though. Order Practitioner. Ooh, okay. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's do a quick save.
Halt! Bye-bye. Cease any and all manner of perambulation.
Uh-huh.
Don't know who you all are, but unexpected guests are categorically unwelcome here. How'd you even find this place? Maybe I should just shoot you and glean details from your logs.
Ah, Exemplar, if I may. Surely you recognize such a notable member of our cohort, Marisol Delgado. The Endpoint?
I can't recall if I ended whoever came up with that name. Surely hope so.
You were head causality intercessor of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection, right up till the end, correct?
More or less.
Well, what a fortuitous alignment of low probability events this is. Our efforts here are based on your former department. You should confer with Ancrus Brunn straight away.
Beautiful. Grand idea. We'll go speak to her directly.
We actually sought to find you and others of your program, Intercessor Delgado. A serendipitous event, you arriving. Assuming you'll vouchsafe for your colleagues, you may all proceed. You'll find Wilhelmina up the lift, 4th floor.
Perfect.
Welcome to Point Obviation.
You know, I have a hat like that. They are actually super warm in the winter. Cause see how it's a band on the back, but it's strapped to the top? You can pull this down so that it goes this way across your ears. Except mine is like a nice, like... Mine is not that color. I probably shouldn't say what I actually wear, but it's not that color. And it's super nice during the winter. It's not quite cold enough to get it out yet, but man, it's really nice. I do like them. They're like hunting caps.
Ancrus Brunn is continuing Anais' research from Winter's Grass. I'm sure of it. Best play along for now, until we can ascertain the best course of action.
Yep.
Playing along. Duration indeterminate.
Order suppressor.
Is that Marisol?
The endpoint
Ooh,
herself.
heavy machine.
I thought she was a myth.
Let's be on our best behavior. Don't even breathe.
Having one of the best assassins in the order with me is pretty handy. Although, frankly, I think I'm killing more than she is at this point.
Look, everyone. It's the endpoint. Come to join us, I take it.
I do have a unique interest in what you all are doing here.
Yeah. I'm gonna kill everybody here, probably. Order suppressor? Oh, where's the weird bathroom stuff? Oh, there's no weird bathroom stuff in here? Usually there's like drugs in the bathrooms. That is unfortunate. I was looking forward to the bathroom pills. Oh well. Anything I can take? Anything? I can just take that. Cool.
I am
Okay.
a longtime vocal exponent of your work, Intercessor Delgado. Hope you don't mind me saying. Go on up. You're expected.
Perfect. Ancrus Brunn. Okay, and we are not going to shoot her yet. Until we find out what's going on.
Walk away from the research lightly. May require some aggressive convincing.
Sure. Absolutely. What is all this? Uh-huh. That's a lot of stuff. Okay.
Who's this?
Wait, can I get into your room? Let me just, spy around real quick. Logs? Uh-huh. Okay, that didn't help me at all. Hello.
Oh, yes, I remember you. We met earlier at the site of my former seclusion. I've heard much of your exploits since.
Yeah?
If I recall correctly, you helped me prove my argument that pacifism always presents the best options. I admit I have modified that opinion slightly since then. I understand your actions led to Seer Wiley's unfortunate demise. Such a bright boy, such promise. And you're Marisol Delgado. We've never met somehow, but I've read your file. An impressive body of work, though often quite mortiferously inclined.
Yeah.
Less so over time. There were too many pesky repercussions I came to find.
Yes, well, To what do we owe the pleasure? Are you familiar with our goals? Come to join up, perhaps, or should I say re-enlist?
We came here after finding Ingrid Chow's body and the manifesto you posted. You seem pretty unfazed. You haven't mentioned her
A
once.
truly unfortunate accident.
Yeah?
I had posted my disputation and stated my intention to leave. We argued heatedly. Objects were thrown. She stumbled and fell badly. We try to honor her loss. Such tragedy only underlines the importance of our endeavors here. Each day the equation remains unsolved. Countless more tragedies occur. We must succeed at the soonest possible haste. You saw the disputation, though. Tell me, what did you think? You read it, yes?
Your new stance seems like it'll leave corpses in its wake.
The longer the mistakes of our presiding bishop persist, the longer calamity and sorrow will continue. Our sect aims to end human suffering, sooner than later. We've taken great inspiration from your former department, from their methods and their science.
It's not
To
good.
solve the universal equation in our lifetime requires bold action, clever calculation, and assiduous work.
Do you have research from Seer Bujold that was locked up in Winter's grasp?
Oh, you're an admirer as well? It's one of the very things that led me to agree to lead the efforts here. I believe it's the way forward for
Nope.
the Order. Bujold's thinking was unconventional, ahead of her time. Why, in fact, she's here with us now today, overseeing an experiment that proves her researchers' theories.
Really? Seer Bujold is here, at present, in this facility? The one we're presently standing in?
How unexpected. She's always such a surprise.
Yes, we're so very pleased to have her.
Oh
Was
no.
captivating. Wait until you hear the experiment she's overseeing now.
Oh, this is
Intent to
fucking
represent
going
the
everywhere.
building blocks of the universe within a test chamber. Then extrapolate data revealing the universal equation from the micro-universe that forms.
What?
Sounds like it could change everything, one might say.
Why, you should go see for yourself. As former colleagues, I'm sure you'd like to reacquaint. Go on. I'll call down to let her know you're coming.
Thanks. We'll find our way.
Wonderful. So good of you to join us. We'll speak further
Jesus fuck.
after the work and the experiment concludes. Oh, so exciting.
I don't think that was supposed to happen. That's great.
How much longer do you predict preparations will take?
Almost ready. Perfect timing for my form. Head
Uh-huh.
Intercessor Delgado. What an opportune time for you to appear. At the perfect moment to
Aw,
assist our
shit.
experiment.
What in the endless void are you?
Shh. Comms off, but others are near. I need your aid before this ridiculous affair careens
Okay,
into
good.
disaster. Can I rely on you this time?
Ah,
or will
good,
you
good, good,
already
good, good, good.
intend on scurrying away again?
We'll do what you need. What are you even doing here?
I came to derail this line of inquiry in such a discommodious way that no one would ever
Mhm.
consider trying it again. For all the aforementioned reasons of it likely causing, or at least queuing up and leading to, the end of all things. You chose to leave me behind, again. So when they came calling, I thought it an opportunity to sort it all myself. Yet, admittedly, at this moment, I could use your assistance.
This shouldn't be your burden. It's on me.
Look,
You
we all gotta do
don't
this
get
together,
to
man.
Decide that, or adjudicate, or
Mm.
coolly comment in a steely growl. Not falling for that a 10th time. Help or stay out of my way.
Of course, we'll help.
The test involves 4 stations. Each represents one of the fundamental building blocks of the universe. Zeranium gas, macro-ivs, nucleons, N-rays. All the usual stuff.
Uh-huh.
That test chamber is where all are meant to mix. To simulate a mini-universe I can apply my theories to, pull data from, and deduce the universal equation in a reduced time frame. We know what happens if that's successful, so I need you to muck with each station's settings, then initiate the experiment.
So I have to sabotage. What does exact muck with entail?
All you need to do is adjust each station's settings slightly. Things will cascade from there.
Okay.
Remember, subtlety
Okay.
is required.
Okay.
Yes, if we alter the experiment input data in a less than delicate fashion, run
Got it,
notice.
got it. So like 1.1
The
off?
guards on the second floor won't appreciate visitors, so avoid getting spotted. Here's a maintenance key. Head down the vent.
Got it. Consider it mucked with.
Only the fate of the galaxy riding on it, so perhaps try to be careful.
Okay. Alright. Oh. Alright, here we go again. Back another day, another vent. Another dollar. Okay. I don't even know where I was going with that. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh.
Something wrong back there? Hello?
Oh. Hello? That's right. What's this? Ooh, N-rays. Read the instructions. Is there any... Must be continually sent through the tubes in order to preside. Fail-safe measures. Okay. Fail-safe is not the one. Use the fit. Oh, and not the one in the ventilation shaft.
Indelibly
Okay.
eradicate algorithmic difference. Anyone else hear that? No? Oh, just me then.
You're fine. Okay. Oh. Yoink. What is this? Ooh, see? Hack again, man. Weird looking rock? Do I have a weird looking rock? Man. Adjust the Alta Vitae. Xyranium. Okay. Weird looking rock. Where do I even get that? Guess I don't have a choice.
I'm no tenured archivist, but that sounds dangerously unstable. Oh well.
Okay. Pre-configured. Uh-huh. Where the fuck do I get any of this? Unconfigured. Uh-huh. Let's see. Uses the... Ooh, combine the samples into something particularly strange. Send the weirdly. Reconfigured to the sample. A weird reconfigured sample. Ooh. Okay, see? Medical coming in handy again. God, I wish I had taken hacking instead of fuck-ass engineering.
Is the sound of science going exceptionally well?
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it, bro. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. As I've said repeatedly, it is an inordinately tricky matter to set all the components of this test in the correct manner. If the flow is less than 500 gallons per minute. Okay. So we need to go less than 500 gallons per minute. Ideal setting. 400. How do I know? How can I tell? Toggles uranium flow? Just one? 300? How can I tell though? Maybe I'll just turn one off? Or multiple? I don't want to turn too many off, right? I wish there was some way for me to tell what's going on. Why don't we leave the... You know what? Let's turn this big boy on. Go on. 300. Let's just stop that one. Let's just turn one off. Right? Okay. I did not adjust the Xyranium element. Okay. How do I do that? Even the sliced air less than 500. Oh, I need to lock it. I'm sorry. So this one is 400. This one is 300. What if we just turn one off? Let's do a quick... Okay. There we are. You can't see me. Whoop. There we are.
1, 2, 3, 5.
All right, let's see if that works. And if it doesn't work, rip me. How do I get up out of here?
It's Fibonacci.
Fuck.
A sequence largely summoned to preceding numbers gives us math that brings us wonders. Define recurrence relation, get to sequence summation. It's Fibonacci.
What is he talking about, dude? Actually, you know what? I've done security work before. I get it. You just start rambling, man. Okay. I don't remember how to get the fuck out of here. I'm trapped. Oh, here we go.
If you're done, evaluating my... Void the oxygen on the terminal and the experiment will begin.
All right. Hopefully this fucks it up enough.
Did it work? Did it work? See, Bourgeois, was it a success? What happened?
Hold the applause just yet. I need to run the numbers. I'm sending the others back up to you. They can describe the proceedings in detail.
I shall await their arrival. Anchor's Brun out. That is how these messages end, yes? If not, farewell.
The results of the experiment will be a career-ending embarrassment for Anchoress Brun, but she won't accept this lightly. We'll need to do more.
Yes, our next steps here will be crucial. I know this type of mission well. Granted, my targets were always meticulously well researched beforehand.
You'll need to convince her, destroy her logic, end this research for good.
How the fuck do I do that?
All it requires is a forceful array of incisive argumentation, logical reasoning, coercive persuasion, and cognitive contortioning.
What?
You mean one of our old brain-off maneuvers? Really? That's what the rank and file in our old department used to call it. Provost Bolding considered it a casual moniker unbefitting of an order scientician.
Huh.
Make Brun give up on science, logic, and reason entirely. Then no one will ever dare continue the research again. Between you and Marisol, it should be a light challenge.
Oh, right. None of that sounds particularly easy.
A brain-off against an order anchorite isn't entirely without risk. We could employ certain other methods to deal with her. From our former department's playbook.
Oh, yes, a book you wrote titled Making an Execution Look Like an Accident. Despite the moral quandary ideally involved, unseen consequences still abound.
That's hyperbolic at best. Data suggests significantly fewer unpredicted outcomes than outright murder, if properly executed. And I'm quite capable of skewing results in our favor.
And here I thought you'd begun to change.
Nope. Oh. What are our potential drawbacks to a logic bomb?
Success isn't guaranteed. A fair degree of cleverness is required. But you would have the help of someone reasonably intellectually nimble.
I would be willing and on hand to assist, and the other option would remain if we botch it.
Oh. Okay. Let's convince first.
Thank you for listening. That's a relief.
Honestly, I'm relieved as well. I have been trying to be different from the person others believe me to be.
I mean, you are a scary killer.
If you're retiring as the endpoint, we'll need to find you a colorful new sobriquet.
Any advice?
Typical argumentation may prove useless, and she'll likely see through most attempts at deception. Be clever, unpredictable, surprise her.
Okay.
But in the event you should fail, you'll need a viable backup plan, or it will erase any chance of success completely. The Anchorus is housed in a test chamber similar to this one. It's been refurbished with some rather tacky furniture, but much of the old experimental apparatus remains. There is a hatch near the elevator upstairs. An external ledge leads to a vent system that can connect the two chambers. Doing so will expose the Anchorus to a lethal atmosphere. I'll need to make an announcement afterward that an accident has occurred tied into the experiment.
Okay.
For an extemporaneous plan, it's not a bad one. What if the Anchorus realizes what we're doing and calls for help?
I'll cut off her comms when she begins pleading. Oh, that sounds even more heartless when I say it out loud.
Don't worry about it.
Please choose wisely.
All right, we should go.
Here's the hatch key and kit. And
Okay. All right. I'm just gonna dump my points in hack. Who gives a fuck, right? Ooh, is there something I can use here? Maybe it's a little late to pick up something. Plus 10% range damage, plus 20% critical chance for shotguns, man. Man, let's just take it. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's save back there. And see what happens. Maybe we do this, maybe we don't.
There you are. You saw the experiment through to the end, yes? The data hasn't arrived yet, so please do tell. Was it as beautiful as I imagined? Any inklings to the result? Or perhaps I oughtn't to have recloistered myself till after the experiment concluded, Well, don't just stand there. Tell me everything.
It was very but there were... I don't think the universe was supposed to be that... It looked hungover.
What? Are you all right? Did you hit your head coming up here? I mean, what is that supposed to mean? It couldn't... Wait. Let's start from the beginning. Step me through your understanding of what's gone awry.
The equipment is hopelessly out of date. The staff you assembled lacked the necessary skills. The experiment was doing it on a conceptual level. Let's blame equipment? Maybe? Hopelessly out of date.
I assure you it is not. Grace was
maybe not.
personally responsible for its selection after advisement by our team. Everything is modeled after top-order labs. What else concerned you?
Okay, so that's wrong. Wait, since when did Order scientists believe in cutting corners? I thought you were meticulous.
Solving the universal equation demands considerable thoroughness.
I think we're fucking this up.
Also requires
We're
all
fucking this up.
possible efficiency. Though, that said, it's true that we must guard against skimping unduly, to any extent that might introduce error. This was just a start. Such models typically make an enormous amount of errors at first. Quite expected. An anticipated setback, nothing more. It simply needs to be revised and refined. You certainly seem to be making a lot out of this, though, one must say.
Or maybe one of us isn't thinking things seriously enough.
No, I'm starting to believe you're just needlessly fretting. Is this nerves? I'm sorry, I don't.
Oh,
mean
we're
to
fucking
be
it up.
dismissive. Look, there may be some validity to some of your points, yes, but we'll improve. We will continue to stride forward. There's absolutely no need for all this doom and gloom.
Yeah, I don't have any science, man. Are you sure? Because our predictions imply both are inevitable if you pursue this.
Oh, is one of you a seer now? Because I put considerable more stock in the prognostications of the Order's prime mathematicians than I do any old run-of-the-mill soothsayer. Now, is that all? Because I think I've had enough of all this. Everything we've done here is built off Seer Bujold's research, which is quite brilliant.
Ooh, I can lie to her.
That's both incorrect and rather mean.
No?
Ah, the experiment data just arrived in my terminal. Allow me to eyeball it a moment. Perhaps there's something here to help prove or disprove any of what you've been saying. There was some variance to the input data. Not far beyond acceptable parameters, but curious. Could explain the failure.
Huh. Still sounds in the margin of error. You're grasping the foundation of everything you've been doing here is unsound?
Oh, come. One bad test wouldn't mean the science is completely flawed. I
Uh-huh.
fear this was a waste of valuable time.
If I may, I have a point I'd like to add.
By all means.
There's a critical flaw in Seer Bujold's approach I think best illustrated by this English phrase. Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. I much appreciate this jest. Very simple, yet clever. Because in English, the word like can mean similar to or I prefer. And flies can be to soar, or plural of the insect. Through this perspective, it functions, makes sense, is humorous even. But in another language where words' meanings differ slightly, it does not. The framework we interpret the statement from changes, thus rendering it uninterpretable. False. Bujold's method of shortcutting the universal equation is much the same.
It lacks context. When you extrapolate the data from the mini-universe to the larger one, the information itself may scale correctly, but fail to interrelate. This has been a difficult conversation. Challenging, disputatious, at times compelling. Yet I remain
I'm gonna have to kill this
unswayed.
bitch.
We tried. Our fallback plan's our only option now. Head for the hatch.
What was that? You're starting to worry me. What do you intend to do?
Where's the hatch? Where's the hatch? Ah. There we go.
Fellow scholars of the Order,
Hmm.
a tragic accident has occurred.
Oh well.
Our recent experiment in test chamber beta, we failed to recognize that ventilation systems had been left connected to test chamber alpha.
Oh, she's not hearing me? No? Where do I get her kit then?
As the experiment was a colossal failure, I, as senior scientist remaining, have determined we must abandon this inquiry and shut down the program immediately. Oh, such a terrible shame. Farewell.
Huh. Okay, well, we tried, but Rip you, lady. Is that it? I guess we just leave now? Where's her kit? I want her kit, man. Oh.
I understand now why they say never meet your heroes, Intercessor Delgado.
Oh.
You've truly been an enormous disappointment. A key experiment fails and Ankrus Brunn falls prey to an unfortunate accident right after you and your consort arrive.
Oh, you want to
And
get
we
the
are all
smoke?
to believe these events are unrelated?
That's circumstantial and more than a mite bit paranoid. I expect better from an Order scientician. Even one from the Department of Applied Scientism.
Don't think I don't see your handprints all over this, Delgado.
Let's see. Ah, this is your first workplace death and you're feeling guilty about it, huh?
Don't try to lay the responsibility for this on me. I'm not buying it. The Anchoress, poor trusting soul that she was, may have believed you were here in good faith, but I don't. You're looking more and more
Can I
like
just
enemy
shoot
to
somebody,
me.
please? We discovered a great deal of falsified data with the underlying research.
Fascinating. You know, I reviewed that work myself, right?
Well, then
I'm
you were
well
wrong.
versed in manipulative prevarication from feckless mutineers.
Mm-hmm.
Try again. Or try facing a gauntlet.
You know what?
of
I'm just gonna
well-trained
shoot you.
exemplars. I could always choose for you.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. We prevented future and cleared you of potential. You should thank us.
An interesting argument. Well, I don't mean to waylay you overlong further. I know you're to blame. I just wanted to see how far you were gonna take this. I can't believe Ankrus Brunn fell for any of it. Fellow exemplars of the Order,
Okay.
immense hostilities.
Stun weapon ready, Commander.
That's right.
Syringe is primed.
Ooh, the aggravator. There we go.
You are immaterial to advancing the plan.
Sorry, we gotta murk everybody here. But first I must loot anything. Alright, let's go.
Stating adversary vulnerabilities identified. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Come here, motherfucker. I'm looting in the middle of battle. What now?
On their weaknesses.
Get out of here.
Target analyzed. Late. Combatant scanned.
That's right. Huh? Nothing a little rockets can't do. Well, it's unfortunate that everybody had to die. Actually, not really. I don't care. I'ma steal your heavy machine gun. And your chips. I'm stealing your unsalted chips. How about that, huh? Well, too bad. Everybody got fucked. Hello.
Oh, look who it is. The legendary former head intercessor of the Order. Another mission successfully completed. Made it through all that without a scratch, hmm? Glad to see. Say, I know this was difficult and rather a mess, but you listened. You tried to do right before you did what you must.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate it, the attempt. No matter how that may sound.
The credit or blame belongs to the commander here. It was their decision, ultimately.
Yeah.
You forget I know you. You always thought you knew better. No one could ever convince you of anything. Before, that is. Good to see. Maybe you are facing yourself.
There are a few things I'm still not used to saying. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Please. And thank you. But thank you, Anais.
At any rate, I'm off. You all take care now. Marisol, don't be too enigmatic or anything. Try. Before I forget. Meant to give you this earlier.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ah, there it is.
Thank
Yeah.
Anais? Goodbye.
Guess we're never gonna find out what happened to the Anchors, huh?
Brunn obviously murdered her. Thought you knew that. Perhaps it was an accident. Perhaps she simply wanted to knock Chow unconscious so she could sneak away. Or not. Indefinite immurement isn't for everyone. Even the finest minds may crack under the strain. But her canned feigned concern about Chow, how she kept changing the subject, both belied an underlying sense of guilt to me.
Yeah. Sure you're all right?
Oh, not really. Not yet, at any rate. Everything's a bit raw right now. But suppose I will be. Thank you, dear.
All right. And up we go, back to space.
Commander, it's customary to...
Yeah?
I need some time to cogitate over what occurred at Point Obviation. Some parts don't sit right with me still.
Sure.
Wonder if you and I might talk it through.
Okay. You're still stuck about thinking to act right, Brunn?
A bit, yes. With the work I used to do, I'm no stranger to guilt and regret. Midway into my requisite sleep cycle is when it usually plagues me the most. We could have done better by Anchris Brunn. If we'd properly convinced her to abandon the research, I'd doubtlessly still lament duping her, but she'd be alive. And yet, such actions were par for the course for me in the past. When my remorse for Brunn rears its head, it will need to get in line.
Oh, any blame for her fate should fall on her and that exemplar.
Yes, Southworth was complicit. And now she's dead.
At least we don't have to worry about the universe ending now, for that reason that is.
I hope so, at least. According to Anais, we could have reduced the likelihood of that occurring by completing the brain-off. It's not anywhere near zero, but it's...
Yeah, but I'm not good at brain-offs, dude. I'm a shooter. And now how are you feeling things left with Anais?
She seemed pleased that we at least attempted to address her concerns, so... I've changed, apparently. Thanks to you.
Credit's all yours.
No. There's plenty of credit and blame to go around. It's been a while since anyone gave me a good talking to like Anais did. And I'll admit your influence has been rather positive. I'm pleased with the path I'm on now.
That's good.
I didn't think this is what the plan had in store for me. I've been facing myself with the same zeal I face my enemies. With tidier results.
Yeah.
Appreciate you taking the time to talk it over, Commander.
Okay. Let's see what her kit brings us. Now charges her companion ability when it deals damage. Ooh. Let's do that. Oh, what the fuck? Ooh, interesting. And what do you get? A shield battery. Gains a shield whenever you spend gadget energy. Interesting. Gains charge for ability whenever she takes damage. Yes. Oh, look at that. Isn't that a swanky outfit? Okay. Not a single achievement for finishing everybody's armor, huh? Okay. Okay, I see. Okay. The Aggravator. Wow. Fires tiny plasma heated pellets that go to enemies. That's cool. I mean, I really need to unlock that 4th weapon slot, man. But that's okay. Anyway, I think that is going to wrap it up for today. We've at 3.5 hours. I said that I was feeling pretty good, so that's actually one of the longer streams. Yeah, it's coming up 10:30. Okay, so let's go ahead and stop the game for now. Oh, all right. That actually ended up being a really good stream. I felt really good throughout it. A little bit of nose stuffiness came back in the beginning, but cleared it very nicely. So that's going to wrap it up today. We're finished with all the companion quests, which means we're going to move forward with the main quest probably either tomorrow, if I'm around. Again, I don't know on the days when I can stream, and I know that a lack of schedule is not the best for any kind of growth or anything, but that's just how we have to play it. So until next time, either tomorrow or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. In any case, thank you for anybody who stopped by, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.